Hey guys, today is, I don't know, it's Thursday. I'm 2 days late from my 6 week. I went to the doctor and I am down 30 pounds in 6 weeks, which is averaging about 5 pounds a week, which is pretty good. I don't know, I've been having some gurgling issues and bubbles and things of this nature. So I talked to the doctor about that, and he's concerned that there's possibly, because I had hernia repair, that there is scar tissue, or that my esophagus is, you know, a little bit smaller than it's supposed to be, the opening going into my stomach, which could explain why, you know, starting day 32 after surgery, I started getting sick, you know, throwing up things like scrambled eggs and stuff like that. So next week I'm going to go in and I'm going to do a barium swallow test, just so that they can take a look and see if there is an issue or anything like that. But today I am down a total of 65 pounds since highest weight in April, which was when I went to the metabolism center. I'm not counting any other weight other than, you know, 2017's. This is when I started this journey. That's my highest weight. So I'm pretty happy about that. I went to Walmart this morning. I'm out in the car because, I take care of my nephew who's a wounded warrior vet, and he's in the store now, so I'm trying to get my video in while he's shopping. But I went in earlier by myself, and I tried on a 2X shirt, and it fit loosely. I was in the dressing room, and I was like, holy shit, holy cow. The lady outside was like, you've lost some weight. She's the normal lady that works here. And so they had shirts on clearance for $3. And as I mentioned before, next Friday we're leaving to go to Vegas. Yeah, I get the barium swallow the day before I fly out. But he assured me if they have to go in and do the balloon, it wouldn't be for a couple of weeks anyways, because I'll have to do another upper GI to go in and do that. It's also possible that my esophagus just is not syncing up properly, so that for some reason it's thinking it should be closed when it's supposed to be opening. So when I eat, it fills up just the esophagus part, and I'm feeling it drain into the stomach. So it looks like I might be on like liquids and yogurt, pureed type stuff going into Vegas, but that's okay. We'll see how it plays out. But anyways, they had these shirts on sale for $3. Like, okay, so I bought 5 of them, which is 15 bucks. So I got a whole new wardrobe. Oh, and then they had leggings on sale for 5 bucks as well. So I picked up 2 black and I think one other color. So I picked up 3 of those. So 15 and 15 is 30. So for $30, I have a new wardrobe to go to Vegas on. Super happy about that. But I was a 2X. I bought the 2X just because I don't like them to be skin tight. I never have liked my shirts to be skin tight. So I could have probably went to a 1X easily, but I like my stuff just a little bit looser. So I'm super excited about that. Like I said, getting from a 5X shirt, which was, you know, a size 30, 32, all the way down to a size 20, 22, I think is what 2X is. It depends on the manufacturers, but going from a 5X shirt at Walmart to a 2X shirt, and I was in a 4X before surgery, so since surgery I've gone down 2 shirt sizes. I'm super happy with that. I was a little concerned about this issue, but the weird thing about it is that they had me taking the colic drops. I think I mentioned that in my last video. I'm gonna have to go back and make sure I uploaded that. But anyways, for whatever reason, yesterday morning, I had the gurgling and stuff, so I took the drops, and it made it worse, and I actually threw up. So since yesterday morning, I haven't taken any of the drops, and I didn't take any this morning either, or last night. So I'm wondering if it's just, it was swollen and or, you know, the sink thing is out. But I seem to be able to burp now on my own, which I wasn't able to do. You should have seen the doctor. I told him, I go, but guess what? I'm starting to be able to burp on my own. And he's like, yay. He was mocking me. He was being a smart ass. I love my doctor, but it was funny. I was like, really? I'm like, that's a huge thing for me right now. So we'll see what the barium swallow test shows. Like I said, I go in the morning to have that done the day before we fly out. And I'm supposed to call the nurse, and then she's going to have the doctor look at the results. And he's supposed to give me a call that day. Obviously, I'm urinating. I'm having BMs. I am able to eat. I'm obviously, you know, there was like, I think in the last 10 days, there was probably 3 total days where I got in like 58 grams of protein. Except for the first day, that salmon day was bad. I only had like 45 grams of protein that day. I'm pushing really hard. I've been getting in, knock on something, a little over 50 ounces of water a day. He wants to make sure that I'm staying hydrated and all that. So they're not worried about a leak or anything. He's just concerned that because of the hernia repair, that either it's still swollen or there's some scar tissue in there. And it is possible. He goes, I don't know how it could be possible. He goes, but there is a possibility that a stitch is too tight in there. And so it's restricting, which is why I'm still mashing up all my stuff. I can't, you know, obviously I can't eat like most people at 6 weeks out can eat. You know, they can go to a restaurant and order fish or whatever and just, you know, chew and swallow. But I need to like put mine in a food processor in order for it to go down without getting stuck and without me getting, you know, throwing up. And as he said that at 6 weeks I should not be having food stuck like that. So we're just gonna check it out and make sure everything is good. But I'm gonna go to Vegas with a positive attitude. Yogurt's staying down just fine. Applesauce is staying down just fine. I'm pretty sure the mash, the cauliflower mash, I did throw up yesterday morning, as I said. However, unfortunately, I had just pulled up to my nephew's to do his medications, and it was outside. So I couldn't really tell if there was, you know, if the applesauce from the night before was in it or not, or whether it went down. So that part kind of sucks, having to monitor that and look at it and say, okay, is there food in here? Which has been the case on a norm when I have thrown up. I've thrown up a total of 4. Let's see, I had the eggs. That stupid, yeah, Crystal Light and Zero Water do not go well with me. And the salmon, and then yesterday morning, yeah, so that was 4 total. And once you throw up, within the first 8 weeks anyways, my surgeon's office wants you to go on liquids for 24 to 48 hours after, because of course it's irritated and all that from getting sick. So, yeah. So yesterday I was on liquids, and the day before, actually it was the day before I threw up, my bad, I'm sorry. Yesterday I just kind of chilled out. But last night I was actually, my body was just hungry, doing that hungry growling thing, like, give me some food, bitch. Sorry, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Anyways, so I had yogurt last night. I had about an ounce, a little over an ounce. My measurements are right. It was like 1.3 ounces of the 000, that one that starts with an O, strawberry yogurt, which was super good, I gotta say. I was like, oh. But for whatever reason in the mornings, my stomach, my esophagus and stuff does not seem to want to work properly. So yesterday morning I waited until like 11 or so to eat, and I seemed to do a lot better. So today is the same thing. Normally now would be the time where I would try and get in some more protein, because I'm supposed to be having 4 to 6 meals a day. Yesterday I did get 4 in because the yogurt counts as a 4th one. But anyways, I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait until, you know, closer to 11 is what I'm gonna push for. So instead of doing a regular lunch, I do like 2 lunches. I do like an 11 and like a 2 o'clock. So that way by 5:30, 6 o'clock, I'm ready to eat dinner. that gives me 3, plus I have the decaf coffee and my caramel premier shake in the morning, so that's more protein. Then I usually take a couple shots, literally shots, little ounces, 2 ounces of protein when I have to take my pills, because I have found that really the strawberry and the vanilla ones, I can't do it with the chocolate or any of the other flavors, but with the vanilla and the strawberry, I can take like the powdered, you know, you crunch up your pills, they'll go easier, but otherwise they don't, and it's horrible. And yeah, so that's the way that cookie crumbles. I did order some berry melts from Amazon. They should be coming in, I think, today or next Tuesday. Monday is the 1st, so Happy New Year, everybody. I hope 2018 is better for everybody than 2017. And for those of you that are on the journey, I hope that 2018 brings you closer to your goal weight, if not hit your goal weight. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do an update. I try and do my updates on the week. 8 weeks I will be in Vegas, so I doubt I'll be doing a weight loss update video from Vegas. But I've been really bad about measuring. I haven't measured. I just randomly measured my apron. For those of you that don't know what that is, that's the overhang of your stomach. And